So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Gets into some space, crossed into the middle. Baresi tries to clear. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking. That's been drilled forward. David Villa chasing after it. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Isco. Now, can they get him away? James. And here's Bale. Oh, that's well spotted. Isco. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Shapes to shoot! Koundé has got himself a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Spain are now forced to play the bulk of the game, a man short. And the return pass. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Cruyff. Knocks it into space. And the shot! And here's Palmer, and here's Osimhen.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Guardiola. Costa Curta. James. Griezmann.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Xavi Alonso. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Czech punts it upfield. And here's Palmer. Palmer! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Now it's Bale! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Guardiola. Now Costa Curta. Now the delivery. He's trying to hit the front line here. James does well to get it back. Palmer tries to play it through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Baresi. And it's Koundé. And it's James. And that has left him in a heap. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't...
Decent chance! Goal! Spain! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Koundé. Oh, good spread. Bale. And now they can clear their lines. Griezmann. Oh, they can break here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a throw. Guardiola. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Osimhen. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Osimhen. It's run loose here. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And the game has already resumed here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Real chance! James powering forward here. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And now the breakaway. Osimhen. James. Delivers with a mighty effort. Hits it again, but still no joy.
Portugal really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
No, that's been intercepted. Portugal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And it's Palmer. Bale, he has a look up. Brilliantly cut out. Cruyff. Mbappe. For Xavi Alonso. Cruyff. And he's forced to go back. And it's Tchouaméni. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Cafu. Baresi. Tchouaméni. Isco. And here's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Guardiola producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Cruyff. It's a chance for Spain to break. Looking to play him in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a shot!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 45. Número 7. Número
Pulls out
24.
once more.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 12. Número 21.
White. Puts them on. Up he
Número
goes!
6.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substituição.
Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Quality ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Spain finding their passes. Haaland. Oh, just skip. Great chance! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And a chance! And he's found the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
And here's Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Koundé.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pass somewhat off target. And here's Haaland. Looking for the run. And he's in on goal.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Spain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Roberto Carlos goes short. Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos with the short one. He's only too happy to take that back. And that's it. Portugal perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
United against Portugal.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tar promptly onto that, and that is that. Raul tries to play it through. That's a little off target. Raul! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Raul is offering a wry smile there.
James cuts it out.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Oh, what a climb! Loose ball now, and there's a chase.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
He rises! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, a breakthrough already.
He can get that clear. Rijkaard. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Raul. And this is Bale. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! Rodri. Raul. Osimhen. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Bale. And it's James. Cruyff. James. Raul. It's Raul! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rodri. Messi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Nedved. Neymar. And this is Nedved! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That'll be a throw. Gets a good foot in there. And it's James. Bale. And he was alert to it. Pass somewhat off target. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Messi bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Raul. Now it's Osimhen. Foot in. Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising. Mbappe is on his own. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Neymar. And that was very necessary. Out again for a throw-in. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that has been clubbed away. James. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has ended up in no man's land.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's the throw. Oh, good ball. Look at the space here. There's the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Portugal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Portugal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
And we're off again. Costa Curta. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nedved taken back almost at once. Played back in. That's a shade optimistic. Picked out brilliantly. Osimhen! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That pass isn't the best. Manchester United finding their passes. Aimed beyond the defence. In by Messi.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tonali. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good take in a good area. Tonali. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Portugal in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Cruyff looking for options for movement. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's only too happy to take that back. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. Tar. Well, there's the clearance. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Raul. Great vision. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter...
And he shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Dale has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Threads one in.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. And it's Cruyff. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bale is onto this. It's Bale! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And a chance! He has done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Portugal are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the pass is intercepted. That ball looks a good one. And he's found a way past. Here's a chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That's an imaginative pass. That has not gone well. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Stood up well to him there. Danger averted for now.
Manchester United seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bale. Chance, surely! Cruyff. And here's Bale. He's a sharp roll! And he steered it beyond the post. Cruyff. Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. He's had a shot! Cruyff. And it's skewed away. He's gone for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal really have hit the heights. A tour de Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. Oh, this looks sharp. Not the most accurate pass. Osimhen. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Foden. Looking for options for movement. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Xavi. And here's Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Driving forward. Foden. Good driving. Foden! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Chance, surely! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
He's having a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump. Milan with the corner, they're first. Adams can get it clear. Tries from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Xavi. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. And he's let fly! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Otto picks it up from the goal kick. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, they could be caught out here. Messi could move up a gear here. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tonali. They get a throw in. Hernandez. Cross in. And smartly reclaimed. Defending here is really tight. Tonali. Throw in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Foden. Alonso. And he's decided to go for it. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Over to the left. Cleared away. Oh, what has happened here? Out to the left it goes. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Back into the middle. And the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to get rid. Good effort from distance. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Aim forwards. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal, it's played through for him. And this is Xavi. Oh, that's nice. Spread out to the left. Cross to the back post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball now. Bayer trying to keep this in. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Osimhen, and it's Alexander-Arnold. And Alexander-Arnold. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking wide. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Portugal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Bayer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Numero 8, Xavi.
Portugal
Numero 15,
still this single goal
numero 10,
behind.
Messi. Numero 17, lasciano il campo per il numero 11, Neymar.
Looking for the
Il
run.
numero 21,
Oh, played right into his path.
il
Shoots!
numero 20.
It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager.
Header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Owen, he's being urged to shoot. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Lampard. And there's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Goes forward. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Deftly away. Van Bouten. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is ended up in no man's land. Alonso. The ball has bounced loose now. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Foot in. And this is Neymar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Son Heung-min. Skillfully cut out. He is so... Big chance! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Numero 20, Owen. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Portugal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min proves just a little bit too strong. And he shoots! They've scored! Two ahead, late in the the day. Game over, surely. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Van Bouten. Time added on 4 minutes. And it's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Bale. And they can counter here. Caught offside that time. And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are